room where shadows loom and spill lies a stack of worn-out letters to silent rooms still. Candle flickers, whispers quiet, dance on walls so thin, each page a story bleeding, where loneliness begins. Oh, these letters, heavy like the rain on Bourbon Street, each word a sip of whiskey, bittersweet and deep. Echoes of our laughter haunt the cold night air, letters to silent rooms still, solace found nowhere. Once these hands they trembled as they penned down every line, hope dressed in ink and paper in this quiet shrine. But seasons turned their faces, smiles faded into gray, your silence grew like ivy, love crumbled into clay. Oh, these letters, heavy like the rain on Bourbon Street, each word a sip of whiskey, bittersweet and deep. Echoes of our laughter haunt the cold night air, letters to silent rooms still, solace found nowhere. Oh, I sit here tracing ghostly lines of what was ours. Grief's quiet footsteps follow close in these twilight hours. And maybe you'll remember, in your world so still, the heart that wrote forever to a room that's silent still. Oh, these letters soaked with the storms I've had to meet, each line a fragile heartbeat left incomplete. Dying candles flicker out like the love we knew, letters to silent rooms still, whispering of you. Soft fade. In a room where the shadows mingle with the light, candle flickers casting stories on the walls tonight. Velvet darkness holds the whispers of my silken grief. Pour another glass of whiskey, find a brief relief. Oh, these letters to farewell in my mind, ink of sorrow, words the heart can unbind, echoes of love once spoken so kind, now just letters to farewell I find. Remember when laughter danced around our flame, now tears fall like rain whispering your name. You left with the dawn, a ghost in the morning's hue. I'm sipping on the solitude, singing blues to you. Oh, these letters to farewell in my mind, ink of sorrow, words the heart can unbind, echoes of love unspoken, so kind. Now just letters to farewell I find. There's a pain that comes but never quite goes, a river of memories where lost love flows. Underneath the stars where our old dreams lie, I find solace in the silence where I hide my cry. Oh, these letters to farewell in my mind, they haunt me like a song lost in rewind, echoes of love in the night resigned, just silent letters to farewell, softly intertwined. Just letters to farewell, softly intertwined.
On a dim lit, on a flickering neon sign, sipping on sorrow, aged in old smoke and time. There's a whispering shadow in the corner booth, speaking of love, but it sounds just like you. Here I am on the edge of done with you again, walking a line stitched tight with the threads of what could have been. Your ghost in my heart, like a song that never ends. On the edge of done with you again. You promised forever, but it faded with the dusk, leaving a heartache that comes alive as the day shuts. There were lies dressed in truths I wanted to believe. Now every tender memory is a trick up your sleeve. Here I am on the edge of done with you again, walking a line stitched tight with the threads of what could have been. Your ghost in my heart, like a song that never ends. of ashes and doubt. Here I stand, softer, fainter, done with you again. In the quiet afterglow where our fire once had been. Your echo fades away like the last note of a friend. On the edge, gently, forever, done with you again. Here on the edge, oh, I'm done with you again.
In the glow of a lone candle burning, flickers catch the sorrow in my eyes. Velvet shadows, the world softly turning. Midnight whispers, old bars, lullabies. Here I sit where the laughter has faded, on the brink of the night's deep embrace. Every sip is a memory jaded. In the silence, I see your shadowed face on the edge of bar at 2 a.m. in silence, holding on to ghosts of you I can't erase. Each drink a chorus of the heart's defiance. In the quiet I still search for your embrace. Once this place was our starlit haven, laughter dancing over clink of glass. Now each note from the piano's playing is a hymn to the love that couldn't last. Your goodbye still echoes through the chatter, a cruel crescendo under dim lit glow. Here I sit where our dreams used to scatter. In the stillness, the night refuses to let go. On the edge of bar at 2 a.m. in silence, holding on to ghosts of you I can't erase. The hum of old blues cries, a tale of love and how it died. Under the whiskey nights, in my mind, memories stumble and words entwine. Each sip a story of what was mine. Under the whiskey nights, under the whiskey nights, remember how the rain fell that stormy eve. Your coat, my shelter, a naive reprieve. But seasons turned as did your touch, leaving me cradling this glass, this crutch. So here where laughter used to dance, only silence fills my empty glass. Under the whiskey nights, in my mind, where memories stumble and words entwine. Each sip a story of what was mine. Under the whiskey nights, under the whiskey nights. Oh, the bar still bears the weight of souls, and the jukebox plays but never consoles. A river of amber runs through my thoughts, drowning dreams in what whiskey blood. Under the whiskey nights, in my mind, I find you lurking, though I've resigned. Through the smoky haze, your shadow fades. Under the whiskey nights, gently, gently fades away. When I saw ghosts of the past at dusk, painted shadows in the corners of my lonely room, dust crept through the curtains, old and soft. And that's when whispers danced from cobweb memories bloom. When I saw ghosts of the past at dusk, echoes of laughter veiled in twilight's hush, my heart held tight to what's long gone in the fading light, where I
but it carried tales of you and whispers of decay. The chair you loved now empty sways, a silent testament to brighter vanished days. When I saw ghosts of the past at dusk, echoes of laughter veiled in twilight's husk, my heart held tight to what's long gone in the fading light, where our old songs belong. Oh, how the mind tricks the willing soul, seeing love's face on a stranger in a crowd's roll. The clink of ice, a glass raised in a silent toast to the love of the friend, my haunting ghost. When I saw ghosts of the past at dusk, they spoke softly of loss wrapped in evening's mask. I'll hold these shadows as night draws near. In the quiet solace, I shed a single silent tear. When I saw ghosts, when I saw ghosts at dusk.
In the flicker of the candles, dying light, here where shadows mingle with my plight. This room, it whispers tales beneath the moan of wind. Silent walls, they listen like a friend. So I write these letters to the silent room tonight, spill my soul in ink and blue, where no one else can cite. Each word a tear, each line a sigh. The paper knows my heartache in the quiet, so do I. We danced in dreams, now I'm dancing with your ghost. Here in corners where your laugh echoes the most. That old oak chair still holds the shape of you. In this dim lit bar, I'm sipping on the truth. Oh, I write these letters to the silent room tonight, spill my sorrows and shadows under the failing light. Each word a tear, each line broke a memory fading like a star losing its light. Whispered words, a tender goodbye. The paper holds my whispers, this silent room and I, as the candle flickers out and my heart begins to fade. In the silence I find you in the echoes we had made. And the candles flicker, shadows play on cracked walls. A glass of whiskey lay, bearing storms of days gone by. Each sip a whisper of an old oak's proud stand. Dim voices stir the air where forgotten stories land. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, tears fell like rain on this heart's cruel plight. Smoke danced in circles over dreams we cast, echoes of you and me, and a love that couldn't last. Barstool prophets, they speak in tones so low, underneath the jazz where slow sorrows flow. Our laughter once filled the night, now but a ghost, vanished like smoke rings, which I still see the most. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, tears fell like rain on this heart's cruel plight. Smoke danced in circles over dreams we cast, echoes of you and me, and a love that couldn't last. Remembering your gaze in the glow of this dim bar, the way the night held us beneath the waning star. But time, it turned you to a shadow at my side, leaving just the ashes of a fire we can't relight. When I saw ashes in my glass tonight, each ember floated down, fading out of sight, whispering to the night for the love that's past. Just a silent prayer over the ashes
ashes in my glass. Each verse and chorus builds up the atmosphere of a dimly lit bar, echoing the remnants of a past relationship felt through the metaphorical ashes in the singer's glass. Reflecting the extinguished fire of romance, the mood is saturated with nostalgia and the pain of lost love conveyed through a soulful, bluesy melody. In a room where shadows whisper by the flicker of a lone candlelight, dusty letters scattered, ink faded like the love that took flight. Rain taps on morose rhythms against my old window pane, each drop a symphony of the solitude, the quiet screams of pain. I'm done with you in silence, every letter sealed with a tear, right into the ghost of us, wishing you were here. My heart beats a jazzy blues, slow and low, till it hurts. These letters, my silent goodbyes, buried deep beneath the dirt. Once our laughter filled the smoky air of midnight haunts. Now I wander through these memories your presence ever taunts. A glass of whiskey, sharp and neat, echoes the bitter truth of our fall. Your warmth turned cold, my love, behind these walls I recall. I'm done with you in silence, every letter sealed with a tear, right into the ghost of us, wishing you were here. My heart beats a jazzy blues, slow and low, till it hurts. These letters, my silent goodbyes, buried deep beneath the dirt. Oh, in the mirror of the bar, I catch my tear-stained face, drowning in the quiet storm, searching for your trace. Whispers of what could have been, they haunt me like a curse. Love's gentle flame, now a candle, flickering in reverse. I'm done with you in silence, the whispers of the past, letters burn in the fireplace. This goodbye will be the last. My heart hums a jazzy blues, soft and low, as I depart. Your memory, a haunting tune forever in my heart.
smoky bar holds the echoes of my mind. A glass of whiskey whispers secrets low under the weight of a heartbreak from long ago. When I saw I'll survive you again, the room spun around like a dance with fate. Memories and shadows coming through every note in this blues keeps singing you. That night under the misty moonlit sky, your words cut deep, left without a goodbye. The taste of betrayal, so bitter, so raw, in the solitude of the night I saw. When I saw I'll survive you again, the room spun around like a dance with fate. Memories and shadows coming through every note in this blues keeps singing you. There's a silence louder than thunder, haunting the corners where I lay. In the stillness I start to wonder why your ghost just won't fade away. When I saw I'll survive you again, the whispers calmed in the candlelight's bend. Memories and shadows now subdue every note in this blues is letting go of you, fading out like the last word of an old sad tune. In the dim lit corner of a time worn apart, echoes stood under the breath of stars. Candle shadows dance on worn out chairs, while my heart whispers secrets it wouldn't dare. Cup in a glass where memories swim, solitude's embrace at the brim. Whispers of ashes, armor gained in the quiet. Love's sweet fragrance, now just a silent riot. Each sip of sorrow, whisper in the wind, holding on to shadows Lost laughter spilled like summer rain. Your touch, a balm to all my pain. But seasons turned, as they always do, leaving frost where roses once grew. In your absence, each night unfolds the story of warmth that turned cold. Whispers of ashes, armor gained in the quiet. Love's sweet fragrance, now just a silent riot. Each sip of sorrow, a whisper in the wind, holding on to shadows where our fire had been. Now the clock ticks, echoes to the haunted moon, sipping whiskey under the sorrow of this tune. Faces blur into the smoke of lost desires, as my soul clothed in armor quietly retires. Whispers of ashes, armor gained in the quiet. Love's sweet fragrance, lost in a silent riot. Final sip of sorrow, then I let you go with the wind, leaving behind the shadows where our fire had been.
The clock struck 12 on a rain-soaked street. Each drop a mirror to memories I keep. Candle flickers in a room half lit. Whiskey lies kissing these trembling lips. I hear the distant trains, lonesome cry, just like my heart, it wonders why. When I saw midnight blues in my mind, I felt the shadows of our lost old times. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain, dance through my soul like a soft summer rain. Darling, those midnight blues, they never lie. They sing of love that's passed me by. Once your smile was my morning sun. Now these nights tell me you're gone. Your ghost in the hallway, your scent in our sheets, tells tales of a love that danced then retreats. of the night, where my tears reside. In the corner of a dim lit room, where shadows dance on the walls, the clink of ice and a glass of gin, echoes of old lovers' calls, flickering candles on worn out tables bear witness to my song. As the smoke swirls around, hiding tears that have lived too long. Whispers of still learning pain in smoke drift through my soul like a haunting ghost. Each note I sing is a heartbreak spoke, learning to live with what hurt the most. There was love here beneath the haze, before the truth made us part. Soft kisses stolen in the neon glow, now just shadows in my heart. But the laughter died in the morning light as reality sang its tune, leaving nothing but the echo of our love and a barroom's mournful croon. Whispers of still learning pain in smoke drift through my soul like a haunting ghost. Each note I sing is a heartbreak spoke, learning to live with what hurt the most. Oh, the rain taps out your rhythm on the window by my side, and I'm sifting through the memories where our love used to reside. In the silence I hear your whisper, just a flicker in the flame. With every sip of this old whiskey, I'm still calling out your name. Whispers of still learning pain in smoke, soft as the night when you first spoke. Here in the dark where my heart woke, living with shadows that you broke. Whispers of still learning pain in smoke slowly fade away.
faded glow of a corner booth I sit, glass of whiskey and candles lit. Your shadow dances on the smoky walls. In this jukebox light, your memory calls. Silence speaks where your laughter used to echo. In a room full of ghosts where the night winds bellow. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind. Written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. The night you left, the stars refused to shine. My heart kept searching for a sign. In every glass I see your reflections trace, but it's just a fleeting image I can't embrace. The clock ticks on, but time stands still. A love that once was, now time can't fill. These letters to where you belong in my mind are stained with the tears from the eyes you left behind. Written on pages of blues, each line a sigh. You're the melody lost in the rain, the unspoken goodbye. Oh, how the rain whispers your name through the weeping willows. I hear your claim. In the depths of the night I reach for you, but grasping the air is all I do. Whiskey numbs, but the heart knows you're the song I needed, the verse that froze. These letters to where you belong in my mind echo through the years, through the spaces undefined. Written on pages of blues with my soul's cry. You're the ghost in the fall, the whisper of why. You're the ghost in the fall, the whisper of why. In the dim corners of this smoky room, with candles flickering, a dance of doom, there's an old piano playing soft and low. Underneath the tales of where lost lovers go, I write these blues in ink of deep midnight, each word a feather heavy, taking flight. Letters to where you belong in blue. tear, 'cause my heart still clings to you. Oh, these aching words, how they bleed and bled into the whiskey nights, the echoes without end. Rain taps at the window, a rhythmic cry, like the heartbeat memories of your goodbye. Once we danced through storms, fearless and brave. Now I'm just a shadow, a whisper in the grave. Your ghost in every corner, every silent plea. These letters, paper boats lost at sea. Letters to where you belong in blue, sealed with a tear, 'cause my heart still clings to you. Oh, these aching words, how they bleed and bled into the whiskey nights, the echoes without end. Who knew silence could be so loud, this empty bed so vast? Every note I sing is cloaked in the colors of our past. Drifting through this life, a specter draped in sorrow, clutching at tomorrow with hands that only borrow. Letters to where you belong in blue. With every note I sing, darling, it's just for you. Oh, these soulful cries, the chorus of the night, a song of us that never felt quite right. Letters to where you belong in whispers low, fade with the candlelight, where lost loves go.
In the dim light of a candle, where shadows begin to play, velvet curtains close the world out, but inside my heartstrings fray. An old tune hums through the smoky bar as memories invade, where laughter once filled empty spaces, now only echoes fade. Under the love that faded again, my soul bears the weight. Colors turn to gray, where we once danced till late. Beneath the chandelier of broken dreams, I stand all alone, holding on to shadows in the night where you have flown. We rode the highs like midnight storms, passion wild and fierce, but the dawn brought sober silence. reality too crisp, too clear. Your whispers turn to silence, your touch a ghostly shade. In the cold light of morning, our love's sweet melody played. Under the love that faded again, my soul bears the weight. Colors turn to gray, where we once danced till late. Beneath the chandelier of broken dreams, I stand all alone, holding on to shadows in the night where you have flown. Oh, how the whiskey burns, just like tears without a sound. Each sip a reminder of the day you let me down. A solitary figure by the window, where raindrops trace my pain. In the glass, a reflection of a heart marked by your name. Of longing in the whispers of the rain. As the lights grow dim and distant, I embrace the quiet night. Under the love that faded until the morning light.
Whiskey breath of pennies, tears that write, old letters scattered like dreams withdrawn, walls, echo of blues that never dies. As I trace the contours of our faded view, each line a pathway where my heart still lies, bathed in a sorrowful shade of blue. Oh, these letters to nostalgia and blue, singing through the silk of a smoky room, each word a whisper of the love we knew, now just ghost notes floating in the gloom. Time was a thief dressed in sweet disguise, stole you away on a breeze of spring, left me with questions and no replies, under moonlit tales that night would bring. From laughter to silence the change was stark, a love that once burned, now a quiet spark. Your absence, a melody too dark, keeps playing sorrow on my heart's harp. Oh, these letters to nostalgia and blue, sing soft sigh. Hear your whispers in the wind's low cry, yet every echo ends in a goodbye, a love lost in the why, oh why, oh why. Oh, these letters to nostalgia in blue, soft as the dew on the morning hue, they hold the echoes of a love we knew, fading away like the last notes do. Oh, they fade away just as we gloom. In the corner of a dim-lit bar, by a candle's dying flicker, mellow piano keys play my heart's somber whisper. Cracked leather seat hugs my solitary frame as I trace the contours of your name beneath the fading photograph we can't restore. Under the fading photograph no more, where our laughter once lived, now it's just the Lord. Every sip of whiskey stirs a ghost of before. I'm under the fading photograph no more. Once the frame held colors vivid as a dream, your smile captured in the silver gleam. But time's cruel hand swept our canvas bare, left me holding on to the cold night air, where your shadow lingers but can't console. Under the fading photograph no more, where our laughter once lived, now it's just Lord. Every sip of whiskey stirs the ghosts of before. I'm under the fading photograph no more. Oh, the rain whispers secrets on the old window pane, telling tales of how love slips away like a train in the night. And here I sit, gathering pieces of pain in the quiet aftermath, where nothing feels right. Under the fading photograph no
echoes of what we were seep through the floor. With every note that plays, I close another door. I'm under the fading photograph, under the fading photograph. No more.
In the corner of the smoky room, candlelight flickering, casting shadows of doom. Echoes of laughter, a ghostly serenade, legacies of lovers in a melancholy masquerade. My thoughts like whiskey, neat and unbending, spill over memories where the night's still pending. Whispers of ashes, whispers that cry, building my armor under the sapphire sky. Each tear that falls, whispers turn to screams in the solitude of these broken dreams. But life, it plays like an old sad hymn, echoing in the armor built within. The storm came sudden, love's cruel change of hand left me stranded in no man's land. Your promises faded, just like our old song, played on a piano where the right felt wrong. Now in the arid silence of our used to be, I gather the pieces you left of me. Whispers of ashes, whispers that cry, building my armor under the sapphire sky. Each tear that falls, whispers turn to screams in the solitude of these broken dreams. But life, it plays like an old sad hymn, echoing in the armor built within. Oh, I've danced with my shadows, I've silenced my fears, but your voice like velvet still rings in my ears. A cruel tender memory, a piercing sharp thorn in the armor of ash where the hope was born. Just me and the night, now forever entwined. Your ghost in the echo, endlessly defined. Whispers of ash, now barely a breath, soft as the coming of merciful death. My armor, it glistens with tears I've outworn in the quietude after the thunderstorm. Life still playing that old sad hymn. Love, the armor and the ash within. Softly, softly, till the night rescinds. Whispers of ashes to armor in my mind.
its smoke curls, whispers old lovers' names. Each glass of whiskey, a dance with quiet flames. And I'm dancing with whiskey nights alone. The music's soft, but the memory's stone. Spinning slow in the echo of a moan. Dancing with whiskey nights, dancing alone. Once laughter filled these smoky, dreaming eyes, before goodbyes turned starry nights to sighs. Your silhouette haunts every toast I raise. In the clink of ice, I hear our lost days. And I'm dancing with whiskey nights alone. The music's soft, but the memory's stone. Spinning slow in the echo of a moan. Dancing with whiskey nights, dancing alone. Oh, how the rain taps like your fingertips against the window, 1,000 soft lip kisses. Yet in my glass, another storm brews deep. With every sip, your shadow stirs from sleep. Still I'm dancing with whiskey nights alone. Each swirl in the glass, a silent sorrow tone. Here in the dark, where my heart finds you gone. Dancing with whiskey nights, with spirits drawn. Dancing alone till even the stars are withdrawn.